Well, very good morning, TCL Cruise Nerds. I hope everyone is very well this morning. This is my first live video, so hopefully doesn't look like anyone's here yet, but maybe shortly. So well, it looks like we have one. Good morning, Cruise Nerd. How are you this morning? I hope well. So yeah, so today we'll be talking about all things Disney Wish. Um, so the christening was on Wednesday, the 29th, which was awesome, but it was a little different, I will have to say. Godchildren instead of mother. And then, of course, they didn't. Hi, Michelle. Good morning. How are you today? Hope well. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. So talking about the Disney Wish today. Not much, really, to be honest. Well, hello. Of course, Brittany. I'll make sure to tell him hi. Um, I'll let him know that you said that. I know he'll appreciate that. Um, so yeah. Hi, good morning, Andrew. So I hope all is well in y'all's cruising worlds today. So I finally got my luggage tags for the Disney Wish. And can't tell. Can y'all tell the color? It looks like a burgundy. My dad was saying it looks like a burgundy color. It looks like a dark red. So like you can tell, like I have the other ones from the 3 of the ships. So like this is what they look like for the other ships, 3 of them, and then here's Disney Wish. So it actually looks pretty nice, pretty sleek. It's the same as the other ones, just instead of those colors, it's like a burgundy red. And of course, it's the same luggage tag mailer that you get in the mail, just like the other ones that you get for the other ships. But the only thing is it's more like sleek compared to the other ones. It's like more rough. So that's luggage tags. So excited about that because I know probably a lot of people were curious about those. But anyway, so did y'all watch the christening on Wednesday? What did y'all think about it? Looks like I'm unstable. Oh no. So the christening was pretty good, I thought. I thought the christening was pretty cool. Children, of course. It was short. I will agree. It was definitely shorter than what we're used to. It wasn't as extravagant, I think. Well, I wouldn't say extravagant. I guess that's too big of a word, um, but yeah, it's definitely shorter. Like it was like it felt like a script, so to speak. Um, it was great. Having Make-A-Wish kids as the godchildren of the Disney Wish was really a nice signature touch to it, sure. Um, after watching it, Disney Wish, Make-A-Wish and everything. So I definitely like that touch. Wishes coming true, especially with Disney. So that definitely was definitely something different for sure. And then of course, the christening part, um, they didn't really have an actual bottle. It was on the screen. I don't know if anybody noticed that. Um, that was definitely something out of different from the maritime tradition. But we'll see. And I've been seeing a lot of photos, and actually, someone just posted the chandelier that's in the atrium, the grand hall. Sorry, I gotta use correct verbiage here. The grand hall on the Disney Wish, the chandelier. Apparently, there is a kiss goodnight, and I won't spoil anything if you have not yet seen anyone share it, but there's a kiss goodnight, and I will actually do that on the maiden voyage. Share that with everybody. Um, Once I get back from the maiden voyage. Oh my gosh. Mom was already saying she was going to go down the kids slide to go down, um, to go to the Oceaneer Lab and Oceaneer Club. She's like, I'm doing it. I'm like, "Hmm." It seems pretty fun. Seems pretty fun there. So, what questions do y'all have this morning about Disney Wish or anything of that sort? I'll open it up to you guys now. Yeah, so 13, 12, 11, 12 days until my. I got a few cruises on the Disney Wish, so I'll definitely make sure to try to get as much as I can on each of the cruises. Um, and like I said, the main voyage is one. Then I'll go back a couple days later after DVC charter. You're right. It's definitely a different experience doing like research compared to seeing it in person. I will say that it's definitely different for sure. So, um, yeah, um, I will say definitely try to go ahead and book as soon as you can or whenever you are able to plan for one because I'm starting to notice like the cruises are started to book up for sure. Um, and I know I just had some people say that they're looking for the Wish Tower Suite, which is the one in the funnel, and because someone did a tour in there, which I think looks amazing in that particular suite. Um, so a lot of people have been calling about that, at least from what I've been told by Dad and a few other people. People have been trying to book that one. Um, so fingers crossed, you get to go on one. I'm sending pixie dust your way. So, ugh. So, any questions this morning, cruise nerds? Any questions? You can definitely go ahead and comment, and I'll definitely answer those questions for you. Um, yeah, so this is my first live stream, so I'm fairly new to it. So I do apologize about me doing that. Um, but and also the $5,000 drink that they have at the Star Wars Hyperspace Lounge. That I think it's from what I am seeing. Apparently, imagine an Imagineer actually shared the ingredients of the drink, and it includes chemist cognac, Grand Marnier, quintessence, yuzu, and kumquat juice. Taylor's Flaggate Kingsman Edition, very old tawny port, and a Pappy Van Winkle 23-year reserve. Yeah, $5,000 for a drink in Hyperspace Lounge. I am not going to get one, but if I see someone have it, I'm probably going to take at least photos or a video of it just so I can see it. Yeah, that's definitely several cruises that we can go on, don't you think? $5,000 just for one drink. I mean, it looks very cool. The what it comes in it. I think it comes in a droid, and then the sides come out. but I'll make sure to take pictures and also video of it. And it looks so cool. I'm so excited about that. Just to see it. I'm just like, okay. Yeah. Or 2 nights at the cruise. Yes. I agree with you on that. Definitely. Definitely for sure. That. Yeah. I can't believe it's $5,000 for that drink. For sure. I mean, it's cool, but is it really worth $5,000 for that type of drink? I mean, if you get that kind of money, I mean, good for you, but yeah, I can do a night cruise in one of the concierge staterooms probably for that price, maybe a little less. Um, my goodness. But anyways, yeah, $5,000 for that drink. Can't believe, but Um, and the hyperspace lounge, speaking of Star Wars theme, the hyperspace lounge looks really cool. And apparently, from someone that I know that was on the christening, when you sit in the chairs that are at the bar, it actually feels like it's vibrating, so you're actually like riding on a star cruiser in space. So I can't wait to try that out, see how that is. Um, and see what else is in store at the Hyperspace Lounge. And then the Kids Club. The Kids Club is really, really cool. And um, the different sections and everything. But I think the best part is going to be the slide for sure. The slide I am excited about for the Kids Club. The Kids Clubs look amazing. And the different areas that are sectioned off. I think my favorite part and my favorite section of the kids club now is going to be the Star Wars themed area. Either that or Marvel from what I've seen in the videos, but I'll let you know like for certain like which is my favorite section of the kids club. And then the Aqua Mouse, the first water coaster at sea, the first attraction at sea actually, not first water coaster, but first attraction at sea. And I really like the tubes that are in that they use for that. I know, yeah, I'm jealous on the Disney cruises, but hey, they have the open houses, so we can definitely go to the open house and get to enjoy that and see all the different experiences in there. Now, yeah, Star Wars, and from what I've seen, it looks really, really cool. Hi, Dennis, from Greece. Oh, wow. Wow, Greece. I'm jealous. I was supposed to go to Greece in 2020. The pandemic, COVID happened. Um, you know, Dennis? Okay, I'm sorry, Dennis. Um, thank you for correcting me. I appreciate that. Um, but that's what a lot of people were saying is that it's not a wraparound on deck four anymore for the jogging trail, which I think is, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I got to see it in person. Um, yeah, um, two sets of elevators instead of three. Yeah, two sets of elevators instead of three. Um, I'm I'm not saying I'm gonna hold judgment. I'm kind of skeptical about having two sets of lifts instead of three. I guess just being so used to having three lifts and not that far apart. Speaking of having one or two of something, they only have one laundry facility on board the Disney Wish, and that's going to be on deck 8. Um, and that is Fairy Tale. I think it's called Fairy Tale, the um, name of the laundry facility. Um, you, oh my goodness, you've been there's before the blip, before the snap, right? Um, Okay. Thank you. Um, uh, what and, yeah, so Vibe and Edge, they look amazing, and I am so happy. One thing I am very, very happy about that they have added is an area for the 18 to 21-year-olds, because as y'all are all probably aware, on the other 4 ships, they didn't really have, like, their own club, so to speak. Now they will have their own, like, area to go and enjoy and meet other people their age between 18 and 21 years old, 18, 20 uh, group. So I'm very happy on that exactly. So can't wait to see that. Now, what I'm going to try to do, especially because I know I've gotten a lot of this type of request, is doing a like tour of the ship. Um, and um and that's going to take a little bit of time just because I'm going to probably do one video of that and like show where everything's at, kind of compared to what I've done it before. Say, oh, here's the laundry facility on deck 6 right across the way. So I'll try to do a little bit better on the Disney Wish, just because um uh, this is a brand new ship. Everyone needs to kind of know um where everything's at. 1820 Society. Thank you, Dennis. Having only 2 sets of lifts will be a burden for passengers with small children and elderly parents of grandparents. Also, always take the stairs so I can eat more. Yeah, that's how it is with me too, Dennis. It's like I'm on vacation mode, so I don't want to take the stairs. But then again, it's like for room for food. Um, Yeah, so I didn't really go to the 1820 Society group, so that's why I was back and forth on that. But thank you, Dennis, for correcting me. I greatly appreciate that. But I'm glad that the 18-20-year-olds have a section of their own. And it actually looks very nice, very sleek. Um, yeah, going down, it's much easier. Going up, you get tired very easily, especially when you're on vacation. So, um, but yeah, so But yeah, well, Ahoy Cruise Nerds, thank you for joining us for this first live stream that I am doing from the house. Um, yes, the spa on deck 5. What I'm most excited about is apparently there's an infinity pool, or it is like something along the lines of the infinity. Like it's probably like a small pool on deck in the sense of spa area, from what I've been told, or from a Hi, Mr. Beast. Yes, I remember you. Of course I do. How can I not remember you? I remember you. Hope you are doing well. Um, yeah, so yeah, you're right, Dennis. The um it's not too important, but of course if you're doing like a back to back to back, or a back to back consecutive sailing, that's definitely needed. So um but it's definitely something to check out at least just to see what it looks like in there. Um, but yeah, but anyways, back to the spot. It's on deck 5F this time, if I recall. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be. I didn't. No, I did not forget you, Mr. Beast. I didn't forget you. Promise. Okay, Dennis. Pro tip: the spa showers are taller, wider, and bigger than and the staterooms. Oh, now at least I know where mom and dad will find me. Because me, I use my elbows and I'm Italian, but so my arms go all over the place. So that'll probably be better for me. Pro tip. Thank you, Dennis. Um, but from what I've been seeing photos and videos of the staterooms, those are actually looking really, really nice. Um, sorry, prisoners, I'm getting notifications on my watch. Yes, you need to stay out of trouble, beast. Oh, oh my goodness. Next time we are in person, Mr. Beast, we're gonna have sibling talk for sure. Type of thing. Tire Wish is about cost cutting, eliminating non-revenue spaces. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I mean, they definitely have seen what worked and didn't work for sure on the other ships. Um, I mean, not a whole lot of people went to Spa, at least from what I've seen, but a lot of people did take advantage of the rainforest room. I am I am very excited to see the rainforest room, and I might even do a day pass. Okay, Beast. I know we'll always meet on the cruise, but we're definitely. Oh, wait until I get Mama Ronnie involved. Oh my goodness. Ah. Yeah, so to the crew, like a lot of crew, if y'all have noticed in a lot of my videos, I say Mama Ronnie, or Papa John. That's Ronnie and John are my parents. We're normally on the cruises together, if you've seen in my other videos that I post. But a lot of the crew call them Mama Ronnie and Papa John. So if you hear me reference that, it's because the crew call them Mama Ronnie and Papa John. Yeah, Mr. Beast, you're ready for Mama Ronnie. He offered on the Disney Wish. Um, it's definitely different, I will say. The Disney Wish. I was a little skeptical at first, like when the sketches and everything came out and the renderings for the Disney Wish. So um, it's just like hard to see like a visual until like you start seeing actual photos and actual um, video of it and seeing it in person. Now, I know it's different from videos compared to seeing it in person, but let's hope. Let's see who's on the main voyage. And she is huge. And if y'all joined me on my live stream or seen my video of the Disney Wish coming in, it's definitely bigger than the Dream Fantasy. It's like 60 feet wide and like 100 space. Um, so, but yeah, compared to photos and videos, Disney Wish is definitely larger than the Disney Dream and Disney Fantasy. So, but it's definitely still as beautiful. It's still as magnificent. I cannot wait to share with you all what um you you will, and you definitely will be able to work with him. Um, Promenade Deck is always my favorite feature. Would watch the sea go by while lounging on deck. Yes, that's one thing I do like about the deck is that it's there and it's nice to be on deck, enjoy the sounds, and relax, and not have to worry about anything. Besides, I mean, of course, if you have a veranda, then you can definitely enjoy it. But um, yes, save time by using the spa showers when sharing your stateroom. Yeah, and it heads up to that the cruise fare for the Disney Magic Transatlantic this autumn, it's reduced to 1,400 for 13 nights. I'll have to take a look at that. I know cruise. We will have to see about doing the transatlantic. It's been a few years since we've done the transatlantic, um, and this was before before I started YouTube. So I might have to take a look at that cruise news. Thanks for the head. Then I'll definitely take a look at that. Um, and I've been getting a lot of questions about um, Disney Wish potentially doing longer sailings than the 3 and 4 night. From what I've heard, no, they are not. Um, Anytime soon, at least for the next foreseeable future. She is only doing 3 and 4 night sailings. So until our other two ships come out. And if y'all heard Josh Demero at the christening, he did say the Disney Wish and our other two new ships coming out. So there are still for sure two ships coming in the future. So that is that. So cruise nerds, if you are late joining us, which is totally fine, if here, I did share the new luggage tags for the Disney Wish. So this is the color right here. It's a burgundy color, or what it looks like, a burgundy color. It's really nice. And you still get the same amount of luggage tags, obviously, per person. So that is that. Um, but anyways, cruise nerds, what other questions? Do y'all have any questions for me at the moment? I'll open it up to y'all, to the floor now. So do y'all have any questions? So yeah, definitely go ahead and comment, and then I'll definitely answer that question for y'all. Um, Questions about the Disney Wish, questions about Disney cruising, questions for me. Yeah, I will agree with you, Dennis. It's definitely one of the best values of Disney cruising on a per night basis. Yeah, I'll definitely agree with you on that. Um, but anyways, let's see. Try to upgrade at the port. Um, yeah, um, at embarkation before the blip. Yes. So you can definitely still do that. I haven't done it personally just because I like the staterooms that I choose, um, but I have been told, and also I have seen other guests when attorney upgrades available for that particular cruise. So yes. Yeah, true. Concierge could save about 40%. Yeah. I'll agree with that. Um, so So I have multiple cruises booked on the Disney Wish. Obviously, I know I keep saying it, but maiden voyage, and then I have the first 3 day after the DVC charter. So I can't wait to get as much as I can. Um, I'm excited about the restaurants, the main dining room restaurants, the Arendelle, Marvel, and also 1923. I see you changed your name. Troublemaker. Hmm. Anyways, so I can't wait. Okay, change name back to original. Okay, Melon. Hmm. I see what you're doing there. Anyways, so I can't wait for the interesting to see Paulos Steakhouse. Paulo rhymes with follow, shallow. Yeah, yeah, I will agree with you on that. Um, But, I don't know how I feel about the steakhouse portion being added to Paulos. I guess that's another one of those things that I'm like a lot of us are so used to having, like, for example, the 3 elevators and stuff too, that kind of thing. Not shallow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Paulo Steakhouse. I mean, I guess that's one of those things, it's like you're used to just seeing the name Paulos. Anyways, Christians. But yeah, so back to Paulo Steakhouse. What Dennis, what do you think about it being called Paulo Steakhouse? Yeah, I've been seeing pictures of Enchante and also the Rose. So I don't know how. I mean, I'm excited about it. I know Anna, because as y'all probably all know, Anna is a big Beauty and the Beast fan. So she is very excited to see Enchante and the Rose, because those are Beauty and the Beast themes. So she is very excited about that. Because and that is like with Lumiere, Cogsworth, the whole 9 yards. So she's very excited about that. And then, yes, I enjoy Paulos Brunch. Now, and yes, mom and dad are home. They are downstairs. Mom's working because so she's catching up on work, and dad is home as well. Hope the family is good, Melanie. Hope, yeah, Dennis. So, I believe we do have a Apollo's brunch on on the maiden voyage. It's either on the maiden voyage or the 3 day right after it. So I will definitely let you guys know how that is going and how that particular cruise experience, that particular experience in Paulo's brunch is. Um, so fingers crossed. And I know, um, yeah, and I normally don't do Paulo's dinner, to be honest with you, just because we enjoy being in the main dining room area, and and especially with these three new restaurants, Arendelle, 1923, and Marble. And I've already seen some footage and some photos from those restaurants. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait until I get on that maiden voyage to experience those three restaurants. I cannot wait, to be honest with you. I really can't. Um, Dennis, I knew what you meant, Paulo's Brunch. Totally get it. Um, yeah, so cannot wait to experience Paulo's Brunch. Um, And I might in the future down the road try the Paulos Dinner just to say, hey, I've done it on the new ship of the Disney Wish. So um, I'll probably experience that at least maybe on a 4 night sailing, or if I do it back to consecutive cruises, I might try it then just because I'll have a longer cruise. So I might try it then, but um, or might have an early dinner in Paulo's for dinner and then go have dessert in the main dining room. So we'll see how that is. Um, so yeah, I'm excited about Paulo's. So we'll see how that is going. Um, and Enchante, I can't wait for Enchante. Um, The buffet was fantastic. I don't care much for Paulo or Remy dinner. Yeah, we don't care much for Paulo or Remy dinner. So that on this cruise for the maiden, that's why we decided not to do the dinner. We decided, you know what, we'll just enjoy the restaurant and enjoy the menus that they have in the restaurant um, for for their and with this being a maiden voyage, well, not a maiden voyage. With the maiden voyage being a 5 night sailing, we'll have more time to enjoy the main dining rooms, so which will be a plus. We get to see where everything um, and see where everything's at, kind of have an idea what to expect. Yep, the magic, and Mom and I started to see that Disney Magic is gonna definitely does not count because obviously we weren't able to do our preview cruises. So until we do a few cruises on the Disney Wish, as of right now, Disney Magic is still our favorite, and that's where a majority of our crew are. So, which we miss very much, but we hope that they are safe over in Europe right now. Cannot wait to see them back home at their season in Europe. So cannot wait. So, anyways, prisoners, um, is there any requests like from anybody? Wait, okay, Dennis, doing all four of the fleet is the Grand Slam, and adding the Wish makes it the Royal Flush. Yes, 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 I agree with you on that. Um, so we've done at least the parents and I have done 4 ships, and and I wish my roll flush, so cannot wait. So, but anyways, cruise nerds, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for here. For now, cruise nerds, thank you for joining me on my first live stream. And yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, this is gonna be sad. Oh dear. All right. I had lost battery. Um, yes, Dennis, I'll definitely make sure of that. All right, cruise nerds. I do apologize about. Didn't realize my battery was low in my camera. I might have to get something to where it keeps it from dying. Thank you for welcoming me back, and I do apologize about the pause there for a few minutes. Um, so okay, yeah. So the royal flush for the making it all five. Yeah. I was curious because mom and I were talking the other day, and we were like, I wonder what they call. They have the Grand Slam, then they have what's next after completing five. So thanks Dennis, for that tip. I'll definitely let mom know. And then please mention the lift and promenade deck on the comment card. Okay, I'll definitely will do that. I'll see how I experience that first. Start the device and bump the video cache. Okay, thank you. And Cruise Nerds, just so you know, this is my first live stream from my desk here at home. As y'all probably noticed, I did one or two live streams from like my cell phone and things like that. Um, yeah, yeah, we can definitely make it a thing, Dennis. Um, okay. And Melwin, how about that upcoming Disney ship, Disney Celebration? Is that what they named it? Is that what they named the next ship? I don't know. Um, so, but anyways, so yeah, so I'm excited. Spread the term around on your wish crew. Yeah, I'll definitely spread it around for sure. I'll definitely spread it around and see how it goes for sure. But um, so I cannot wait for sure. Cannot wait for the main voyage. Anyway, was there any questions that y'all might have for me at the moment? Ooh, I did not hear that. But I knew I heard something like some of the ships were canceled, so I did not know that was one of them. That was build number 8. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. But Disney Celebration. Is that what you're calling it, Melon? The next ship? So, anyways, cruise nerds. So, but yeah, what did y'all think of the christening? Did y'all think it was pretty good? I thought it was too. Someone was saying earlier that they thought it was too short. So, which I think so as well. It was definitely too short, but it was sweet. I will say it was definitely. It felt sincere and part of the thing. Oh yeah, when the Disney Wish came in on the 20th. Okay, troublemaker. It was fun to see Bob. I yeah, Bob Paycheck. Yeah, that's not a very favorite name at the moment. I've noticed in the Disney company. Um, but everybody else cheered for Josh Tomorrow, from what I've heard. So, but anyways, but But yeah, I cannot wait until I share all the experiences aboard the Disney Wish with you guys. I really cannot wait. Um, so, um, yeah, I I wish that like Josh Tomorrow his place. That's the next person I hope to see in his spot. But good morning, Sam and Kelly. Yeah, thank you. As a for sure. Oh yeah. So, but anyways, Christmas. Yeah, this is my um like this. Um, but I was like, you know what? Melvin, I believe you. My goodness. Melvin, you and I are definitely going to have a conversation when you come back for your next contract. Um, but of course, yeah. But yeah, so, I definitely like the show that they did for the christening. How they did it. And I'm glad that they had, um, um, a few of the Make a Wish Foundation kids, and then also as godchildren, and like I was saying earlier, definitely something nice to have compared to like what they had before. It's definitely different. Yeah, on this cruise, I know I've been getting a lot of the same dishes, but but they haven't really changed the menus that much. But on the Disney Wish, I am definitely gonna try um, actually new things. There's actually a lot of new. I was taking a look at the menus, and there's a lot of new things on the menu, and I'm excited to try out, especially in 1923. So cannot wait for that. Um, and so can't wait. And I've seen the restaurants so far. They look really nice. They definitely look more elegant, so to speak, but then again, they are still to their theming. So I cannot wait to experience the three main dining rooms. That's one of the things, especially on the maiden. That's why I chose not to. We chose not to do Paulos at first, just because we wanted to try all three restaurants. Yes, especially my mom out of and my sister Anna, because she's coming with us on the 3 day. She couldn't make it for the maiden, but she is excited to at least go for a 3 night sailing after the maiden. So but on the maiden it's gonna be my mom, myself, and my dad. It's gonna be the three of us on the Disney ship. And we are so excited to do it, and they are excited as well. So to answer your question, yes, absolutely. The ship Cinderella is my favorite. So curious about the verandas that seem to be a little larger from the curve of the ship. Are you in one? Are you in a veranda? Yes, I am actually in one of the verandas in the bump, what I call the bump out. And what I am in one of, and on the maiden, I'm in stateroom 7618 or something like that. It's like one of the first ones in the curve out, like when you're looking at the ship. It's on the second curve, but like one of the first ones. So yes, I'm definitely excited to see how that looks, and see how much space it actually has compared to what it looks like on the photos and whatnot. So I have that compared to other ones. Um, this one actually, let me check. And of course, I'll do a stateroom tour just by itself, and I'll definitely post that very soon. Um, let's see. This one is the stateroom that I have in the curve, the bump out. That is a deluxe ocean view stateroom with veranda. It is a category 5C. Category 5C. And so no, this one I think will sleep 3 to 4. So, and Cinderella is my favorite too. So I'm very excited. Yes, Dennis, I will agree with that. The Murphy bed, that is the fifth bed in majority of the staterooms. Those are comfy. My mom and I just had a category 4 on the Disney Dream. Those crew just did. That had the Murphy bed. I did try it one night. Oh my gosh, it was like I was in heaven. But that's just me. Um, and so Sam and Kelly, have you seen the statue with a dock underneath Cinderella's dress? Yeah, I'm excited about that and seeing that along with Lucifer. I'm glad that they added that little touch. And speaking of statues and cats, at the kids club, so as y'all probably know, there's the slide and you can go down, and then there's also stairway to go down to the kids club. So if you are not that comfortable doing the slide, you do have the stairs. And at the bottom of the stairs, there's Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, the cartoon version. So there to greet you either when you're going up or going down. So I'm definitely excited to see him as well. And I'm excited about the chandelier because that gives you like a kiss goodnight, similar to how the castle does at night when it does its kiss goodnight. So I'm excited about the chandelier and like the pixie dust and everything. So I'm excited about that. Won't give too much more detail about that, but if you have not seen it, it's really really cool. Um, but so Sam and Kelly, do y'all have any questions for me for the cruise or in general or anything like that? Okay, what's up, Dennis? Have I seen? I have seen many things, Dennis. There's a lot of things that I've seen in my lifetime, especially on cruises. Sleeping goofy wandering about the decks late at night since the blip. No, I have not. Supposedly they have brought him back, but I have not seen him in person yet. I will ask on this next cruise. Our dog name is Gus Gus. I think I will miss the walking promenade on the other ships, though. The one on the Wish isn't full circle, it seems. Maybe could you show us? Yes, I will definitely show that. So Sam and Kelly, I will be on my cruises. I am going each cruise. I'm going to if I can't get everything on one cruise, I'm slowly going to get everything like a video together to kind of do like a ship tour, so to speak. But that is something I will um definitely will at least kind of give y'all a glimpse of on the maiden to kind of show you like, hey, this is where it stops, or this is where it starts, this is where it ends, kind of thing. Um, and I think by the looks of it, it starts from, it doesn't look like it goes all the way around the backside of the Disney Wish. I think they did it like that because the Census Spa is on deck 5 now, aft. So I think that might have something to do with it. But of course, I could be wrong. Obviously, I have not been on the ship yet. So really, that's just my um, perspective from seeing it from the outside looking in. Um, and Dennis, I'll ask Ashley because she, as of right now, she's the cruise director. So I will definitely ask her once I get on board, and a few other people that I might know. Um, I'm very unhappy about that. The Promenade Deck was a beloved feature by the Run Disney community. Yes, I will agree with you on that, Dennis. Um, Thanks, Megan. You are the best. Excited for you. I'm excited too. Cannot wait for the cruise. And I feel, and Sam and Kelly, y'all know when I posted that I was not going on the preview cruises. I was, I was devastated that I couldn't go. Obviously, I understand their reasons for canceling the shakedown and the preview cruise, but then again, it was definitely heartbreaking. I felt like I failed y'all um, as y'all's leader of the cruise nerd community. Um, so, but I'm excited to be honest with you. At least for the maiden, we have 5 days. Cannot wait. And also, speaking of it being a 5 night, there will be a pirate night from what I've been seeing, and the pirate fireworks actually look really cool aboard the Disney Wish. It's similar, but then again, they have a band that's up on deck, and they'll be doing the music, which I think is really really exciting. Yeah, I know I'm majorly hard on myself, and I think that's just coming from like a lot of different reasons. But I just I don't know why the main reason is. Um, and it was always fun to see the characters on the promenade deck. I will agree. You know, getting to see the characters on promenade on the deck, going around and seeing them. Oh yeah, playing shuffleboard with Goofy, that would be fun. Well, that means a lot, Sam and Kelly. That definitely means a lot for sure. It definitely touches. So I greatly appreciate it. Um, and it looks like we got a few more cruise nerds joining us. Welcome, cruise nerds. If y'all have any questions, definitely comment. But um, but yeah, so this is pretty much my live stream for my first time doing a live stream from from here, from my desk. So, and I've definitely learned a lot from what I need to do for my next live stream if I do one. Um, and definitely share because I'm trying to get up to 1,000. Um, Definitely rocking your channel. Never hard feelings if you miss a trip. Is there a gym on the show? I thank you, below 71010. I appreciate it. Um, and then that means a lot. It about my knowledge or my information. And Sam and Kelly, I believe there is, just like on the other ships, there should be a gym where Senses Spa is, because that's where they normally have the gym is with Senses Spa. But I will definitely gym. Um, oh, that means a lot, guys. And Dennis, I will definitely do that. I am working on it. Trying to get not used to, but get in the like the shorts, also TikTok and everything else. So I will definitely do that. So I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers um, by the maiden. Currently, it looks like I'm at 744 now. So that's a plus, but I still need that 255 subscribers by the maiden, which I don't think will happen in 2 weeks. But it would be nice if it does happen, so I can have you guys with me on the ship. So maybe I'll try to see what I can do to do something else. Um, oh, it was a surprise to you guys. I need to do better at that, cruise nerds. I need to get better at like sharing to let y'all know that I'm doing live stream. Um, and yes, I'll make sure to do Sleepwalking Goofy. I'll actually text that right now. You probably hear the thunking. Um, Sleepwalking Goofy. Walking Goofy. Gym. Deck 4. Walkway. I go daily so I can eat a lot. Yes. If you don't go to the gym, then uh, at least you have the stairs to go up and down, uh, and to get exercise that way. Um, yeah, I'm torn. I think the chipmunk. If I had to choose, I would say the chipmunks are my favorite. Yes, I think they mind. They forget. Um, Yeah, sometimes Sam and Kelly, they forget, like, they start digging in because they're so hungry from the day, which I don't blame them, to be honest with you, because there's so much to do on a Disney cruise, and it kinda gets your appetite going. But yeah, so they don't mind, and I'll definitely ask them, for sure. And I did take a look at the menu. There's actually a lot of new items on the menus that I'm gonna try, and as y'all probably already know at this point, y'all know I am a very, very picky eater, but I told them that I will definitely try a lot of things this cruise, especially to share with you guys. Um, just share this video on my Facebook page. We'll also share on my travel agent page. Hopefully, you'll get some subscribers from my page. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Uh, Chip and Dale are always up to something. Yes, I think that's why I relate to Chip and Dale, because I'm always up to something. Like some other people that I know. I'm the troublemaker of the group. If y'all haven't noticed that with my comments to my mom, because I always get the eye from her. So, yeah, someone's got to be the troublemaker of the family. So I guess that's why I relate to Chip and Dale. So, but anyways, but yeah, so that's some of the things that I'm definitely will do is try new foods, share that with y'all, and and I'll try to get more so I can do more shorts on YouTube as well as others, and go along with that. So cannot wait to share. Um, you're better than most. Just avoid beige food. Okay, I'll definitely do that. But yeah, I'll definitely get more footage and kind of share with y'all um what there is to offer on board the ship. And um from what I've seen, and as also what are you most looking forward to? Being on the ship, but also to see and do new experiences on the Disney Wish. I cannot wait to experience the Disney Wish as a whole. Um, and uh, and of course, seeing the crew I haven't seen like last 6 or so months. Obviously, that's a given. But but yeah, just to try looking forward to doing new experiences. That's something I am definitely excited about, for sure. I cannot wait. Um, Yes, that's a lot. You're better than most. So thank you. Um, but yeah, so I am excited about that. So, um, yes, I am going to do the Aqua Mouse. That is definitely something I will do in its own video, for sure. Um, by the way, I bring my own condiments like genuine. Hey, you know what, Dennis? That is totally okay because I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, you gotta do what you're on. Um, yeah, but back to your question, Sam and Kelly. I will be doing the Aqua Mouse. I will be doing its own video. And I am actually excited to do the first water attraction at sea. I am very excited about that. Very, very excited. So, Sam and Kelly, I don't know if you watched any yet, but here are the luggage tags for the Disney Wish. This is the color of it. So, looks like I don't know what it looks like to you guys, but to you cruise nerds, but it looks like a burgundy color kind of thing. Um, so um, bring a body camera mount. Yes, I have one of those for my GoPro, so I already have that packed. There's a lot of things I have packed. Anything less from Disney Cruise Line. But yeah, I have a GoPro mount, Dennis, so I have that for the Aqua Mouse. And then also I have some other like for my hand and stuff like that for the Aqua Mouse, so I cannot wait. Um, and I got everything ready. Everything is set to go. The only thing I have to do is finish packing and reorganize. Okay, and I'm probably going to take an empty suitcase for everything that I am going to be buying on the cruise. I do not know. Um, but speaking of merchandise, if y'all have seen, there is going to be, there is currently an onboard gifts for the Disney Wish. It's not currently on the website. You would have to call in and order those. That is something that I think I did post some photos on my social media pages like Twitter, Instagram, and also Facebook. Some screenshots of what it looks like for those particular items. Um, and then also, speaking of Disney cruising, yesterday, Disney Cruise Line updated their website. Prepaid gratuities in general, regardless if you prepay them or not, they are actually going up. Um, it used to be like $13.50 a day. Now it's $14.50 a day per person. So, um, so yeah, that's something that's definitely has been updated and it's starting today. So if you book a cruise from today onward and you add prepaid gratuities, it's going to be at that new price. And if you already have prepaid gratuities on your cruise, those will not be affected. Those will actually stay the same price as you did when you added them. Yes, I agree. I was a little scared at first, when they announced that, but I was like, you know what? I am so happy that they are going up in price on prepaid gratuities because those crew members work so hard, every day, and being away from family and everything, they don't their pay is not that. I wouldn't say it's not that great, but it's not your typical pay that we're used to here in the States. So, um, yeah, and that's how it is with us as well. Especially we have extra, because they work so hard. Um, but I have booked so many Wish sailings for my clients in recent days. We'll definitely be referring to them to your channel. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of videos on the Disney Wish, especially coming up. So I have two in this month, the maiden voyage and one 3 day, which is going to be a couple days after. And then my next Disney Wish cruise is not until um, September 23rd. That's gonna be the Halloween on the high seas, and I cannot wait for the Halloween on the high seas because there's gonna be, of course, the pumpkin tree as we know and love on the other 4 ships, but it's gonna be a different style this time, which I am very excited about. And then, of course, we have a Very Merry Time cruise booked as well. So I am very, very excited about those and see what is different. Um, and then, so I will definitely be trying my best to get everything on the Disney Wish in the coming months. Um, and then next year we have a consecutive cruise back to back, as it's known as, on the Disney Wish. We might change that to the Disney Magic, but we're going for my mom and dad's 50th anniversary. So we want to do it in style. So we might change that one, but that is the plan for the cruises for the Disney Wish. And then um, in August we are doing a 5 night on the Disney Dream out of Miami. So I'll give y'all updated, uh, see if there's any changes for the um, parking garage and whatnot down there. But yeah, and they do awesome. Got to give a gratuity and everything. Yeah, that's gonna be a majorly big wish. No pun intended. It's definitely gonna be a major big wish. Um, so maybe who knows? Who knows? Um, so, but anyways, cruise nerds. So that is where we stand. And there's unless y'all have any other questions, that's actually all I had this morning was like the $5,000 drink on in Hyper Lounge, Star Wars Lounge on the ship, and oh, I know. I am so excited about the bathrooms. Have y'all seen pictures yet about the bathroom in the staterooms? Yeah, so apparently there's like I wouldn't say it's a nightlight, but it's like so you don't have to worry about that bright light in the bathrooms. Sorry, prisoners. Dennis mentioned something about the bathrooms. Um and yeah, I cannot wait to show y'all all everything that has to, especially the tower suite. Yeah, so maybe we get a tour of our seat. Who knows? That's another major wish. I want to. I want to visit the Wish suite, but I might be able to do a tour in the Briar Rose suite. That is a 2 bedroom suite on the Disney Wish. I might be able to at least give a tour on that one. I can't guarantee anything, but that might be a possibility. So, just a heads up there. But anyways, cruise nerds, but thank you all for joining me this morning on my live stream, my very first live stream, and thank you all for being patient when I had some technical difficulty. So I greatly appreciate it. And this is actually where I'm going to wrap up today. So thank you all for joining Cruise Nerds. And if there is anything else that y'all might think of, y'all can definitely message me and say, hey, think of this. Try to get this. I will definitely try the best I can. And thank you all so much for, like I said, thank you all so much for joining me this morning on our live stream. And I'll see y'all real soon on board. Yes, I will bring empty bottles to fill the H2O. I might be one of those people. All right, cruise nerds. So thank you all. I will see y'all real soon. And thank you all for the support. And thank you all so much for following me here on our magical journey up throughout Disney cruises. And we will definitely see y'all on the next cruise, which is in 10 days. 10 days, cruise nerds. I will see y'all on board. So cannot wait. Bye, everyone. Bye.